I have no clue what my cat is doing. Hi guys, welcome to 2026. So for today's video, I am going to talk about everything that I made in 2025. So sewing for me in 2025 was a lot of discovering what workflow works for me best. So I've also discovered that I do like to buy sewing patterns and I like to hack sewing patterns instead of 100% creating a garment from scratch. And that's also because I do not have the skills and the technique to draft my own patterns right now. So I'm actually going to go through by chronological order, and I am going to start with the first thing that I made in 2025. So this is the first thing that I made in 2025. I actually got this fabric from Nipuri Fabric Town, and I made this for Lunar New Year, and I would say that I freaking love this dress, but I think the only thing that I would have changed about this dress is actually the straps, because I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's holding on very well. Yeah, and this fabric, it is very prone to peeling, and even though I love this dress, I actually don't wear it as much as I like to, and that's also because I genuinely have no occasion to wear this to, because I don't go out. Yeah, but I freaking love this dress. So the next thing that I made was also for Chinese New Year last year, and it is this plaid dress. I still have a lot of this fabric left and I don't know what to do with it. I am probably going to make more dresses and tops out of this fabric because it is a really beautiful fabric and it is so comfortable. The only problem with this dress is that I actually cut it a little bit too short, so it doesn't land at my mid-calf, which was my original intention. It is currently landing right at my knee, and that's one of the reasons why I don't wear it as often, even though I really like this dress. It's super comfortable and super easy to throw on. Okay, so the next thing that I made was this skirt that was actually upcycled from a dress that was given to me. I have to be honest though, I don't wear this skirt ever because it just doesn't sit right, especially the area where there is a slit, and I obviously need to fix the slit. I don't know if you can see, basically, yeah, it's not hemmed properly. So, and I'm also really lazy to get it done properly, so it is going to be fixed, I hope. The next thing that is actually from the same dress that I upcycled that skirt from is actually this top. I have only actually worn this top once, but I feel like I might want to wear it more often. I do like this top and I like the red ribbon at the back. The only problem is that the lining, I don't know if you can see, but the lining sticks out from underneath. So I do need to actually shorten the lining a little bit. The next thing I made was actually this top that I upcycled from a skirt, and I really like the fabric of this, and I've actually worn this quite a few times. The only problem with this is that the bust area is a little bit gaping, so I have to be very careful when I'm wearing this. So most of the time when I do wear this, I wear a t-shirt underneath, so it's not too, in a sense, revealing. Yeah. But it is really cute. I love the print for this one. So the next thing that I made is actually a set. This was from my video about dressing like your Venus sign. So I've worn this top quite a few times already. The only thing is that this fabric is so incredibly hard to work with and it is fraying everywhere. But I love this. It is so romantic looking. This one was actually a pattern hack from the blue floral top that I made, except that I didn't shear the back and I added buttons at the back. So this was an extension because I realized it was not big enough for me. And then instead of a drawstring, I added this little tie at the front as well. And yeah, there was a lot of pattern hacking. This was not an easy make for me, at least, but it was fun. And then going with it is this skirt that I have never worn because I just have nowhere to wear it to. I wished I don't know where I would wear this to be honest. Probably on a date, if I go on a date. But yeah, I just wish I wore this more. I mean, I just wish that I had an occasion to wear this skirt because I really am not wearing this skirt enough. So the next thing that I made is actually this set that I'm wearing right now. So it is a top with a matching pair of shorts. So the top is made from just white quilting fabric that I had a lot left that I wasn't actually planning to use. And then the shorts is actually a mishmash of white fabrics that I had left over off. So the shorts was kind of like a scrap busting pair of shorts. So it is a very comfortable set, and this, out of everything that I made this year, this is the one that I wore the most because I usually just throw on a set like this just to like go to the supermarket or just go out for breakfast or whatever. It is so comfortable to wear. So the next thing I made was actually this skirt that I actually wanted to kind of like dupe the Beyond the Vines skirt with this utility fabric, but I mean, I like the skirt, but I just made a regular gathered skirt instead of a circle gathered skirt, so it didn't really flow as much as I would like. It is a kind of like a cool girl kind of skirt, so I actually also bought like this really cute elastic lock thingy. I thought it's a really cute touch to something more like tech wear, utility tech wear. So it has pockets as well. I have worn this skirt quite a few times and I'll definitely wear it again. It's just, I have not been wearing it much because I have not been going out. I also made this top, which is see-through. This is actually a pattern that I've owned since last year, and I've made quite a few things out of this pattern multiple times. So I love this pattern because it's so easily hackable, and the pattern originally comes with sleeves, but out of everything that I've done with this pattern, I have not made the sleeves. But I think there is a project I want to do this year that I will actually do the sleeves for. I really like to throw on this top over like a simple black dress or just anything. I just like to throw this over like if I'm wearing a tube top or a sleeveless top. Like I think it's a really nice way to layer an outfit without actually making you feel warmer than it is, because it is so lightweight. It is practically not anything at all. So yeah, I love this top. So after that, I kind of like took a hiatus because of some personal situation that you might have already seen. But after that, I made this dress as a way to kind of like get myself back into creating and sewing again. So I have only worn this dress once for my birthday, but I should wear it more often because it is such a cute dress. I think it makes a really nice like brunch dress because it's so fun and it's so cute and so girly. And I love the fabric. This fabric is actually from Spotlight. And I wish I actually bought more of this, but I guess I could if I go back to Spotlight and have a look again. So this is one that is a bit special to me, I think. So the next thing that I made was actually this top. This is a self-drafted top that I saw the design of this top online and I really liked it. I realized I had some fabric that is made from this fabric. So I decided to actually recreate it myself. It was not an easy recreation because I, again, have no knowledge how patterns work. So there were a bit of issues here and there, but the end result is great. So this is a really nice piece that I wear very, very often as well. Following that was actually this. Following that is actually this summer top that I made as well. This is a pattern hack from I will link the pattern below because I do not remember the name of the pattern, but it is a pattern hack. It's originally a dress. This is actually the top part of a dress. I actually added a sheer bag because I wanted to be able to get in and out of this top very easily. But I must say that this sheer bag is not nearly big enough, so I still do struggle getting into this. So yeah, this is a really cute top. I love wearing this very much. Okay, so the next thing that I made was actually for my Perth trip, which is this quilted vest. It is reversible, something that I've been wanting to make since like 2024, but you know, but it is a really cute vest. The fabric was not supposed to be like this. I soaked the fabric for too long and the red from the flowers actually bled into the white, the cream part of the fabric, so it's now watercolored in a way, I guess. This was actually the first time I've actually quilted anything. Oh, this is also a pattern hack from, hang on. This is also a pattern hack from the same pattern that I used to make this. It was quite a fun make, and I think I would definitely do something like this again. So in the same line, I also made this skirt, which is a really cute gingham skirt. This fabric was actually from Nipuri Fabric Town, I think from the main tomato shop, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I actually made this skirt also specifically for Perth. I wanted like a picnic-esque kind of skirt. So this is actually a pattern hack. It was not much of a hack, I would say, because the original skirt pattern was more of a sharp V, but I actually kind of like curved it a little bit more and made it a little bit straighter instead. This was actually quite a quick make, if not for my zipper issue, which I had to buy a new zipper for, but it was actually a really fast make. So yeah, I would definitely do this pattern again. The next thing I made in the same vein for Perth was actually my wedding guest dress, which I actually have a video of as well. I made this wedding guest dress from this really beautiful brown satin fabric that I got when I was in Bangkok last year. It is a pattern from Etsy, which I will link below as well, and then it comes with a little scarf here. So I did make some adjustments to the pattern, which is actually to leave a slit at the bottom of the dress because I just wanted to have like easier movements. I also had to shorten the scarf a lot because if I left it at its original length, it would have been dragging on the ground because I'm a short girl. Honestly, a very easy make, I would say. The only thing is that it is cut on the bias, so you just have to be very careful with the slipperiness of the fabric. One of my favorite makes of the year, and I hope I'll get to wear it again for an event or something, I don't know. And now we are down to the last two items that I made this year, which is also two upcycled projects, and that is, the first one is, sorry baby, I think this okay? The first one is this pair of jeans that I upcycled in my last video. This is the first time I actually tried something like adding eyelets to stuff. Yeah, I've already worn this once and honestly it's quite comfortable. And so the point of these eyelets is actually for me to add like ribbons here, so I can choose whatever ribbons I want to use that day and just tie it here. So I just thought it would be like a cute touch to it. And if I ever don't like this cut anymore, I can always remove this and reinstate the jeans because I did not cut out any material from this at all. So that would be perfectly okay for me to like reinstate this. And then the last thing that I made is actually this bag, also from my last video. It is also upcycled from a pair of jeans that did not fit me at all, and I wasn't gonna try to alter it, so I decided that I was gonna use the materials to make this bag. I will link the pattern for this bag below, but it is a pattern from Etsy as well. It has a video tutorial, so it's very easy to follow, but I must say I do not have the right sewing machine for it. I think this requires a sewing machine that is a little bit more, I don't know, I feel like the basic home sewing machine just didn't cut it. Like, there were a lot of like the thicker parts of the fabric where it was so hard to feed through. So I don't think I will do this pattern again. I do like the bag and I will keep using this bag because it is so freaking cute. And I like my kuromi hanging here. Where is it? Yeah, so cute, right? So that's all I've made in 2025, and honestly 2026 is gonna be very exciting. There's a lot of things happening in my life that I'm very much looking forward to. Thanks for sticking around and thanks for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.